Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe now because we bring out a new video every Saturday. Today's video is going to be very interesting as we revisit our old home and show you guys how each designer element held on for so long, and as a design brand, what are we taking away from this home. This video is about all the things that worked well and had a really good shelf life and how you can achieve the same in your homes. Let's first start by talking about these internal doors that we had finished with PU Duco glossy finish, and as you can see, these have not changed the slightest. And do remember, we also had a toddler living here for the last 1.5 years. PU Duco, if done in the right way, I mean, it takes a long time to have that perfect finish, but if you have the right team, it needs a lot of standing at every step and it needs a lot of drying time to achieve those kind of layers and finish. But if done the right way, like I said, nothing happens to PU Duco finish even after years of using, and doors, like you know, take a lot of movement all throughout the day and still nothing has changed in it. So this is something that we would really recommend everybody. If you have that time to finish the doors in PU Duco and if you have a decent amount of budget range, this is something that we definitely recommend for you to have on your doors, be it internal or the main door. Another element is this wall beading pattern that we had created and has remained exactly as is till this day. This pattern we had created with 4mm MDF. You could do it with plywood plus MDF or MDF in all the various thickness available, which is 4mm, 6mm, 12 or even 18 depending upon the design that you want. We haven't used any plywood behind this, and I think this is where we cut on the cost, where you only invest in the MDF and the paneling and the labor cost, and you finish it with normal paint. You might need a fresh coat of paint after all these years, but this wall beading pattern does not need any retouch-ups after you've done it once. These wall beadings are a great way to add some character to the space. It looks really nice and does not burn a large hole in your pocket. Next, we want to talk about this poster bed, which remains exactly as it was when we built it. While the rest of the home was contemporary modern, we had made this particular room the master bedroom with a touch of traditional in it. So this bed helped us achieve that traditional plus modern vibe together. Poster beds like these are one-time investment, but they look elegant lifelong, and this is one example in front of you, still standing tall and mighty. This 4-poster bed had a very exclusive grey veneer, if you remember, and like the rest of the veneer surfaces in this home, this was also finished in matte polish, and this look remains the same as it was on day one. Next is all the structures that we finished with veneer have remained just as is, both in their longevity and the finish. Now the trick here was we had finished them in matte polish, which we usually prefer for most of our clients. If you take glossy veneer polish, then it tends to chip off from areas generally, and it is an old concept to like really high gloss polish on your veneer. Matte polish looks modern and does not change a bit over the years. As you can see, because this was matte from the starting, the finishing has not changed. The longevity generally is good with finished surfaces. So it is one thing that we definitely recommend you have in your homes, and it will look the same over the years and will have a really good life. So the purpose of this whole video was to show you what takeaways we had from this home as a design brand, and I'm sure it will help a lot of you to plan your new homes. Seeing something being made looks very aesthetically pleasing, but we also wanted to show you what has remained the same over all these years, as I think at the end it's the functionality that matters above all. A lot of things can be really pleasing to look at, but if they do not remain the same after a few months, it really puts off everybody's mood. So here in this video, I really hope it helps you to choose the things that look nice and remain the same over years. and you should take things on similar lines as well. Do let us know if you would like to cover any of the elements discussed today in a separate video in detail. I'll see you next in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.